Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by the seventh-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll run with DiMercato. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37.
Going to the ground again on first. This is ahead for about 5. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
DiMercato on the carry. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. They've been short.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
He's got it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
From the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball, and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got McBride complete. Still fighting forward. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Kick taken in here at the 17. An excellent effort there, sets him up almost at midfield. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, a run with Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. It could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They take the hands off. Now Prescott. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
A gain of 12
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for the Cowboys. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Up the gut they go with Williams. So calling a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Dak off the play fake. Buying some time right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish out their opening drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, a great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He keeps it and takes off.
Tyler Murray on the scramble. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Murray to throw. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
It's a gain of 28
He'll move the
yards.
sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
A 28-yard gain. First down.
There's a game to DiMercato. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Another Cardinals first down. A gain of 12. First down, Cardinals.
Back now, pressure coming. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Brought down by Deron Bland.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, kid, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it, expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Oh, Murray lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. There he goes, right sideline. Hits the 20. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the turnover into a lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
And I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. Here's DiMercato. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Play action, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
3rd and long, Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Finds a man right side. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Extra point from Auburn is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 21, Cardinals 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Cardinals, first down.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Completed to his running back.
Murray's pass.
He's going to go down right along midfield strike.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Pressure coming, it's Murray.
At the 50-yard line.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Let's not make the standard they set for themselves.
And 5 yards to go.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Oh, he's got to run for it. Oh, Murray lost it. The Cowboys scoop it up. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. This one's caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
One final shot before the half. This is a heater going deep. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update, as always. And welcome back, everyone. 3rd quarter about to get underway. Got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, Prescott. Hits his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 37-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Gets everything he has under this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for George Pickens.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Connects with him down the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10
Dak
at the
throwing again.
49-yard line.
Makes the catch. And That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Prescott now off the play fake. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Prescott now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
That's why these coaches get paid what they get paid. You got to make adjustments. That's a different look at defense than the one we saw in the first half. And you got to keep fighting, keep scratching, keep clawing, because that effort is going to be key here the rest of the way.
Cowboys putting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now.
The Cardinals take over
the Arizona offense about set to get going here. And as they get set, Carter, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the gun, it's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down by Kyer.
Cardinals out for the punt. It'll be Pat O'Donnell doing the honors. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Here's Williams to start the drive. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another run for Williams. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now here's Prescott. He's got it near the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Now it's Williams. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Blitz coming, Dak. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the third. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
28. Cardinals 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Escapes the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Michael Wilson.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down.
Second and 10.
Another throw coming for Murray. He can run it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Jump off caught by his back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. He's running for it. Shoots away from one. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Murray keeps it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throwing from the gun. Wilson's got it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
16 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Here, this is DiMarcano. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
It's coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's good.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First and goal, Arizona.
They'll try and punch it in. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal.
Murray keeps it. And they're turned away again. 2 great defensive stands. We've arrived at third and goal.
Osa Odigizua on the tackle. It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and goal.
Third and long for him here. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
14.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It's a gain of 18.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Good for a Cowboys first down.
In the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. DeMercado bringing it back. He's stopped on the run back into 27. Cardinals offense making its way out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Murray. Wilson on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Michael Wilson. It's a pickup of 6.
Kyler throwing here.
At the 33-yard line.
Into the hands of Harrison. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game.
Cardinals 21.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. They're waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it. The Cardinals recovered.
Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Play action, Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
16 yards.
Offense is set, first and 10.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10
Dak
at
off
the
the play fake.
24-yard line.
Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Intended for Luke Schoonmaker.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing again is down. Pressure coming, and they take him down. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Third and long, Prescott. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
DeMarcado bringing it back. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Kyler looking to throw.
22-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's a gain of 11.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
And the Cardinals first down.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would...
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout.
Cardinals first down. First and 10.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working quickly here.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions.
Arizona.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. First and 10 from the 41. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts.
No gain on the play.
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
41-yard line.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. With a win all set, Cowboys in victory formation, and they take a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.